Hey guys, Johnny Good here for Real Home Studio. Today taking a look at 3 different ways to make your chorus pop. Just before we dive straight in, I want to remind you to please like and subscribe to the channel, and if you've got something to say then please do drop it in the comments box below. Okay, so there can often be nothing quite as disappointing as coming from a verse and then going into an underwhelming chorus that just kind of falls flat. And a lot of the time it just doesn't translate as well as it does in your head. A lot of the time it's worth going back to your songwriting or your arrangement and your editing and just kind of looking at how you're making the track work at those stages, and you can often sort that problem out. But indeed, often if you're working with a client, then you may well not have that option. So here are three different simple ways that you can lift that chorus and help to get it pop and stand out from the verse itself. So I've just been working on this pretty simple track, and I think it translates really well from the verse to the chorus. So I've employed those 3 different techniques so I can demonstrate them for you today. So let's just take a listen to that transition from verse to chorus on this song. There we are, going from the verse into the chorus. Now the first thing I want to suggest is moving from narrow to stereo and really utilizing your stereo field. So let's just take a listen to the guitars as we move in transition. So let me just solo these ones out and take a listen, and you'll hear that I've got a nylon strung guitar playing very much in mono through the first verse, and then when we get to the chorus I'm flipping that out and we're going into stereo. Now that can make a really big difference straight away. So if everything's still in stereo, or everything's very wide in your verse and you're moving into a chorus and you're still very wide, there's nowhere else to go for the listener. So you can kind of get your verses a bit narrower if you're wanting to open out a little bit when you get to the chorus. Also, I've double tracked a set of steel strung guitars as well underneath the chorus and snuck them underneath as well. So also we get quite a nice kind of natural volume lift as well from those guitars. So then when we listen back to that transition from verse to chorus, we can really hear those guitars opening out. So that's my first technique. I'd suggest keeping pretty narrow for your verse and then opening out and being much more stereo when you get to your chorus. My next tip I'm going to suggest is a small bump on your master fader. So you can automate this in. Something like half a dB can make quite a big difference. Now if you just check just above my webcam here, follow that fader, you'll see a small jump around half a dB, just to give it that little bit of volume boost and lift. You could of course just automate the last plugin you've got as well on your master bus as well, and just tweak it up just a small amount, just to get that extra bit of lift. So if you keep an eye on the fader, you'll see it just jump up as we hit into the chorus. Just that half a dB, just that really small increment can really make quite a large difference just to lift that chorus up. And my third top tip is to utilize percussion. Anything that's got sort of rhythmic movement in an acoustic track like this, shakers, tambourines, cabasas, all those kind of things are going to be great. You could, in a more electro track, use something like an arpeggiated synth, for example. Anything that's got rhythmic value to it to really help carry the chorus along. So just have a listen to this track, and I've just got a shaker in this first chorus, so I'm just going to take the shaker out. So you can hear what a difference just a simple shaker makes. Let's bring the shaker in. just really helps to give that night and day to your verse and chorus, and of course keep the chorus moving as well and give that strong sense of rhythm. Okay, I hope you found those 3 tips, tricks, techniques really useful, and I hope they really do help your choruses to pop as you work in the future on future mixes. My name's Johnny Goodford of the Home Studio. I do hope you found this video today useful. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe. Most importantly, have yourself a great day.